Welcome back to my channel. It's Leonise here. So I'm excited about doing this video today because this is my first time doing or sharing this box on camera. Well, this is my first time actually receiving this box anyway, and it is the Boxycharm subscription box. Boxycharm is a subscription box where you receive 4 to 5 full-size products for $21, and they are some amazing products, y'all. Like, I don't know if you've heard of Boxycharm, but I was impressed when I got this box and I opened it and saw all of the amazing products in there. And you get over $100 worth of products in this box because they are from brands like bareMinerals has a product in this month's box, and there's also an eyeshadow palette that retails for $45. There is a brow pencil, a lipstick, a setting spray. Like, it's so many goodies in this box, and I'm so excited about trying them out on camera. And I'm also sharing we'll be incorporating some of the July Morphe brushes. These are the 4 that I'm actually going to be using. I don't know where my other 3 are because I just already put them in my brush holder and I don't feel like getting them out. But I'm also going to be showing using these 4 brushes from the July Morphe subscription box in this video, just testing them out to see how they work. And if you're not familiar with Morphe, I'll have a video linked here where I used some of their brushes in the past. And this subscription box is $19.99 every month, and you receive anywhere from 3 to 8 brushes every month, depending on how much the brushes are individually. And I believe for that box you get at least $30 worth of brushes or $40 worth of brushes, but it's still worth it because Morphe has very, very nice brushes. Like, even their cheapest brushes are fantastic and of good quality. Now, I'm not gonna ramble in this intro, but before I get into this video, make sure you subscribe. I am so weird. I'm so weird for that. But make sure you subscribe, and also if you like this video, give me a thumbs up at the end. And if you want to see how I created this look here using the products from Boxycharm and using my brushes from Morphe, keep on watching. Boop. I'm weird. All right, y'all, so I've already put on my foundation, my concealer, my blush, my highlighter. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the products in this box that I'm going to be using in this video. So as I go through each one, I am going to tell you the price of it and the brand, all that good stuff about it. So the first thing that I'm going to use, I'm going to fill in my brows because I did not do that because a brow product was included in this box. And it is the Uni-Brow Universal Eyebrow Pencil by Winky Lux, and it sells for $12. And it is just a universal pencils or brow product. So that means it'll build up into, the more product you apply, the darker it'll get. So you see one end is the product, and it kind of reminds me of the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil and the one by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And you see this end has a short spoolie on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill my brows in. We're going to see how this works. All right, so this has like one of those angled edges. Okay, so it applied, the line to apply is kind of thick and it's kind of waxy. I don't usually like products that have such a thick applicator for a brow product, but it's not bad though. I mean, the color is nice and it is working to fill my brows in. I don't know, when they say universal brow pencils, like, I don't really know if they're meant for like people with not brown hair. So if you have like blonde, I don't know if you have blonde brows or something, like, okay, so I'm not completely like against this brow pencil. I mean, it blends out nicely. The applicator, like I said, was a little bit thick for my preferences, but it still works okay. And now that I filled my brows in, I've applied my, I defined them with my concealer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Blinc Electric Eyes palette. Now these colors are so pretty, y'all. Like, look at how pretty these colors are. And I haven't even swatched these, but I've seen swatches online and all of them were absolutely amazing. So let me go ahead and swatch. Okay, so here are the swatches. As you can see, these are super duper pigmented and so pretty and shimmery. So there are 5 shades in this palette and it retails for $45, and all 5 shades are shimmery. And if you, I'm not like, when I get an eyeshadow palette, I want the palette to, especially if I'm spending $45 for it, I want that palette to have some matte shades in there, some transition shades, so I can create a full look with it. I just kind of feel like it's such a disservice to pay that much for a palette and then you only have shimmers. Like, how can I create a full look with this? Like, I now have to travel with this palette and another one to create a full look, which is not, I mean, it's not like the absolute worst thing in the world, but I mean, this palette is so small that it wouldn't even really get in the way of anything. But to assist with creating the full look, I'm going to use the Violet Voss Pro Ride or Die palette. I've used this on my channel like one other time, but I actually really like this palette. So creating this eye look, I'm going to use the some of these brushes from Morphe, and we're going to see what happens. I don't even know what look I'm going for, but I think I'm gonna do just a bronzy gold. So boring, I know y'all. I know how y'all feel about it. So I'm gonna take the E21 Round Blender brush. Okay, so I'm gonna take Nicole, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid as just kind of like a base shade slash transition base, because it's pretty much like the same color as my skin tone. Okay, so now that I've applied that shade, I am going to take Josie here with the M331 brush, which is the Jumbo Crease. I usually don't use such big crease brushes because my creases are not that big, but we're gonna get in there with this one. So as you can see, these brushes blend out very nicely. It does feel a little rough though, like there are some pieces that are like stabbing me as I'm blending this out, but it still has a very nice blend. All right, now I'm gonna take the pointed blender brush, which is the M411, and I'm gonna go in with this Courtney shade, which is kind of like a reddish brown. I'm gonna take that on my outer corner here and then just blend it on my lower crease. All right, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go back in with Nicole to soften these edges some. All right, now that I've got that out of the way, it is time for the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to take one of these shades from this Blinc palette and apply it to my lid. I think I'm gonna take this one on the end. These shades don't have a name to them, but this is kind of like a bronzy shade. Well, it's kind of like a chocolatey bronze. Ooh, it has some fallout. Okay, so this is applying it dry. This is what it looks like dry. So I'm creating a everyday look. So I'm gonna wet this eyeshadow so it can pop, and I'm going to use the setting spray that comes in the box. It is the Spray.Set.GO makeup setting spray, and it retails for $32 it's by Project Beauty. So, okay, this is not right. Okay, let's see how this sprays. Ooh, ooh, that had an aggressive spray. Did y'all hear that? Ooh, Jesus. Take somebody out with that. Okay, now let's see how this looks. All right, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see with my shimmers. I'd love to get that foiled look. All right. I'm gonna have to do something else with this eye look because it's so boring. I know it is, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back in with some other colors on these eyes because this is so boring. All right. So now I'm gonna take Amy, which is this fuchsia color here. And I'm going to apply that up here just to give this look some color. Boom. That's much better. Just that little bit right there made a little bit of a difference. All right. All right. Now I've just added some color because I was just tired of the way, I just did not like the way this eye looked. I'm going to take Amy and mix it with Courtney on my lower lash line here. And I'm using the M168 pencil brush from Morphe. I think that's what it's called. Is this the pencil? Precision Bullet Crease. Well, same thing. All right. Now that I've done that, I am going to take another pencil brush. And I'm going to take this champagne shimmer and I'm going to use that as my inner corner shade, and I'm going to take it down the rest of my lower lash line. Actually, color is really pretty for an inner corner shade. I'm going to take this gold shade here and I'm going to finish my lower lash line with it. I'm just really trying to use as many colors from this palette just to create a look for y'all. All right, bam, an eye look for you. I'm really not feeling this look, y'all, but we gonna rock with it for now. Okay. Shoot. So now that I have done this, I am going to, okay, let me talk about two more products that are in this box that I am not gonna use. One is the bareMinerals Invisible Light translucent powder duo. It retails for $32 and it comes with a translucent powder on this side and a highlighter. Now, I don't like white translucent powders, and I also don't like these pearly highlighters, so I am actually going to give this away in a future giveaway. So there's no point in me even trying this out, wasting the product. I'm not even gonna do it because, yeah girl, no. That white highlighter would have me in here looking like a ghost. So we're not gonna do that. And it also came with a ColourPop Hello Kitty lipstick in the shade Lock Diary. I think this is the name. No, Lock Diary. And this is just a pink lipstick. I have so many pink lipsticks from ColourPop. This is actually from their Hello Kitty collection too, by the way. But so I'm not gonna even use that in this video. I'm just gonna also give that away. But I'm gonna finish my eyes off camera and then I'll be right back to kind of close out this video. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so this is my finished makeup look. I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly. Like, if I'm being completely honest, the eyes, like the palette is so pretty, the colors are so pretty. I don't know what I don't know. I just wasn't really prepared to, like, the look I had in mind did not come out the way I thought it was. So let me go ahead and use the setting spray on my face to see how it works, and then I will close out this video. Oh my God, y'all, you gotta hold this thing like an arm's length away. Oh my God. This is a shower head on your face. Like just a shower head spraying water onto your face. All right, so this is my completed look. As I was saying, I am not a huge fan of this eye look. Now, I am a fan of the shadows though. This palette, if you are in the market for a shimmer palette and you also don't mind splurging a little bit, I would definitely recommend this one. Like, these colors are super duper pretty, and I mean, you saw the swatches on my arm. Like, I mean, they're so pretty, so pigmented, and they also, I will say, make sure you use them wet, because dry, they're just not as vibrant and as pretty as they are when they're wet. So definitely recommend this one. The setting spray, y'all, like you saw me, I had to do an arm's length away because this thing right here is powerful and she will knock you out if you're not careful, and your face will be drenched with setting spray. So be gentle and use it sparingly. That's all I gotta say about this. The brow pencil, I liked it. I liked it. I feel like my brows look nice. I need some brow gel, but I don't feel like getting it, so I like it. I mean, the color payoff is very nice. It blended out nicely. I will say that the end on it, the product end, was like a little bit, the applicator part was a little thick. So, I mean, I had to constantly kind of like wipe the line because it was such a heavy line. But it still works fine, and it's only $12. So, I mean, if you are looking for a new brow pencil to try, I would try this one. And this is a brand that I've never even heard of. So I actually really do like it and I recommend it. And let me talk about these Morphe brushes. So I used the Jumbo Crease M331. I used the E27. I used the M411. I used the M168, and that is it. From this collection, I really like these blending brushes. Now, I will say that the Jumbo Crease one did feel a little rough on my eyes. Like I said, some of these little bristles were like stabbing me as I was blending it out. But other than that, I mean, it gave a nice blend, just like the rest of these brushes here. That is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this Boxycharm review, this Boxycharm / Morphe Brushes review for the month of July. I know it's August, y'all, I know, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Boxycharm is definitely a hit for me. I really like this box. So, I mean, I'm gonna have the link down below where you can subscribe to it. Like I said, let me stop rambling. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also check out some of my latest uploads. And I will see you all back here next time. See you later.